Yes, what's good everybody? So, quick shit vid. Disappointing yesterday, wasn't it? Obviously, got paggered in end, both at the bar and on the pitch. 3-0, not at best of starts. League table looks absolutely terrible at the minute. Makes Newcastle game unbelievably important, doesn't it, now on Friday? Got to get a win. We have had a tough start. It's been some difficult fixtures, really, luckily, we're absolutely fine. Like, safety-wise, we'll be absolutely fine because we'll go on a run with. The only way that teams get the teams that get relegated are the teams that can't go on runs 8 games where they win 6 of them, or 8 games where they win 10 games, they win 8 of them and stuff, and we can do that. So I thought Pascal were really unlucky with tackle. Obviously, Harvey Elliott, it was terrible for him. Obviously, feel for him, but it wasn't a red card at all. I didn't even think it were a booking. Harvey Elliott actually loses control at ball a bit, and then Pascal just scoops it round, doesn't he? It's totally fine what he's done. But they reckon they will appeal it, and there is a chance they'll get it sorted. And in all honesty, with Llorente going off, Cock's not back yet. If Pascal's then suspended, we're fucked, aren't we? So we could do with that being rescinded or whatever, which hopefully it will do. But Llorente off is terrible, isn't it? He knew, didn't he, straight away? Like, he can't stay fit. Just getting niggles, obviously, constantly. He's obviously been blighted his whole career, hasn't he, with injuries. But I think he's actually phenomenal. Like, we wouldn't have got him if he wasn't so injury prone. I think he's on that level. I thought we were in game for the first 20 minutes. I thought it looked decent, looked like it was going to be a decent game, and then they just really took over, didn't they? I hoped Thiago played because I thought we could get at him, but in reality, he absolutely controlled the game, didn't he? I was speaking to my brother and I was saying, like, if you can get hold of him, it's alright, but if you can't, it's like one of them days where it's like, well, he's too good to actually get hold of. Like, he knows what you're doing, don't he, with that? He knows being aggressive towards him, but we just couldn't get anywhere near him, and he just totally took Sting out of the game and then played a few nice passes, and we were wide open, weren't we, really? It could have been a lot worse, to be fair. Bielsa wasn't happy at all in the interview after. And Martin Tyler would do him. I like Neville, but Martin Tyler would do him my head in commentary. It's like he's past it. Kept saying like dumb shit, like when Mane scored, he was like, finally, like, like, I know they were on top, but take it easy, man. They're making it out as though it were an absolute shit show. But yeah, Firpo, don't know. Jury's out a bit. I think it looks a bit slack defensively. Looks alright on ball, but most footballers do look alright on ball, don't they? Particularly at that level. Makes you sort of think of Alioski, doesn't it? Alioski was just ferocious, wasn't he? And his defensive style was just erratic and heavy, and like wouldn't leave you alone, and they were annoying. Rodrigo, he had that chance, didn't he, really early on, where he's got that quality, and it concerns me, because that's where them types of scenarios need to start working for him, don't they? Or it might be one of them signings, one of them players where it never really happens. I just don't know if he wants. Bamford starts every time for me, but I don't know whether he wants to be in there a lot of the time. Like, sometimes he'll lose ball like on the edge of our box, and I just think, does he want to be in there really? Like, to be fair to Click, he's more of like a centre mid that plays in that 8 role, isn't he? Whereas Rodrigo is a centre forward who's dropping in. I honestly think he'd be better out on wing. But obviously he won't get in out on wing because we've got Raf and Harrison. James coming on was overshadowed by the game being shit, and but he does look good. It looks like he's got loads of energy, but Raf looked really frustrated. It was just a frustrating day, wasn't it? But we've got to just move on now. Move on to Friday. See what happens. Harvey Elliott's actually said on his Instagram as well that it wasn't Pascal's fault and there was no maliciousness in it and stuff. So yeah, what do you reckon? Let us know. Comments in the comment section, evidently. If you follow me on Instagram, drop us a message and I'll follow you back. Still getting studio sorted a bit. Yeah. So nice one. Take it easy. I'll drop in next couple of days. We'll do a bit of a Newcastle breakdown. I might go live before Newcastle game as well. Yeah, what do you reckon? Onwards and upwards. I don't want to hear anybody bitching. on Facebook. I didn't even go on, didn't log on, no point. I hope nobody starts going for Bielsa. We've had a difficult start, played some decent teams. We'll be fine by Friday. Nice one. In a bit.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.